The night watch, the black town car idled outside Maya's Tribeca building, engine purring in the November cold. Through the tinted windows, she could see Marcus, the building's night security guard, standing just inside the glass doors, arms crossed, watching the street with unusual intensity. Richard had clearly made good on his promise about protection. Cameron's hand was still wrapped around hers, warm and solid. Maya knew she should pull away before they got out of the car. But she couldn't quite make herself do it. Not yet. "I should come up," Cameron said quietly. "Just to make sure." Richard said professional distance. Maya's voice came out steadier than she felt. "Starting now." Richard also said, "I should escort you home." Cameron's thumb traced circles on her palm. "I'm just being thorough." Maya turned to face him in the dim light of the car's interior. His jaw was tight, eyes dark with concern and something else. The same helpless frustration she felt at being unable to simply hold each other after the day they'd endured. "Cameron." She squeezed his hand once, then forced herself to let go. "Jennifer wants us to make mistakes, wants us to give her ammunition. We can't. She's already threatening you. What more ammunition does she need? Evidence that we're not taking this seriously, that we're still breaking rules." Maya reached for her bag. "Richard gave us a chance. I won't waste it." Cameron's expression shifted, pride mixing with resignation. "You're right. You're always right." He leaned forward slightly, then stopped himself. "God, I want to kiss you." "I know." Maya's chest tightened. "Rain check." "I'm holding you to that." He reached past her to open the door, his arm brushing hers in a way that made her breath catch. "Text me when you're inside, and lock everything." Maya stepped out into the cold November night. The street was quiet. Too quiet for Manhattan even at this hour. She glanced up and down the block, seeing nothing but parked cars and empty sidewalks. Still, the hair on the back of her neck prickled. The town car pulled away as soon as she reached the building entrance. Marcus opened the door before she could touch it. "Ms. Reeves," his voice was formal but kind. "Mr. Hartwell called, asked me to keep an eye out tonight." "Thank you, Marcus." Maya tried to smile. "Sorry for the drama." "No apologies needed." He walked her to the elevator bank. "I've worked security for 20 years, seen plenty of angry ex-employees. Most of them are all talk." He paused, "but some aren't, so you call down if you hear anything strange, anything at all." The elevator ride to the 14th floor felt longer than usual. Maya checked her phone. 3 new texts from Jordan, 2 from Amanda Voss, 1 from a number she didn't recognize. She ignored the unknown number and opened Jordan's messages first. "How are you holding up?" "Still on for dinner tomorrow? I can bring wine and ice cream and whiskey. Also, I'm tracking Jennifer's Instagram. She hasn't posted anything since this morning. That's probably good." Maya typed back quickly. "Home now? Yes to dinner? Bring all 3. Love you." Amanda's messages were more formal. "Wanted to check in. Let me know if you need anything. I meant what I said. You're not alone in this." Maya sent a brief thank you, then stared at the unknown number. Against her better judgment, she opened it. "Sleep well tonight, Maya. It's the last peaceful night you'll have." The elevator doors opened. Maya stepped into the quiet hallway, her heart pounding harder than it should. She walked quickly to her apartment door, fumbling with her keys. Inside, everything was exactly as she'd left it that morning. Coffee mug in the sink, blazer draped over the back of the couch, the faint scent of her perfume still lingering in the air. Normal, safe. So why did it feel wrong? Maya locked the door, threw the deadbolt, and attached the chain. Then she walked through the apartment, checking windows, pulling curtains closed. The city lights glittered through the glass, thousands of lives playing out in the buildings around her. Somewhere out there, Jennifer Hartwell was planning her next move. Maya's phone buzzed. "Cameron, inside?" "Yes, all locked up. Security guard on duty." "Good. Try to get some sleep. I love you." Those 3 words still made her chest warm, even now. Especially now. Love you too. She changed into pajamas, washed her face, went through all the mundane rituals of a normal evening. But when she finally climbed into bed, sleep felt impossible. Every sound in the building seemed amplified. Pipes creaking, neighbors walking above her, the distant wail of sirens on the street below. Her phone lit up on the nightstand. Another unknown number. "You think Richard will protect you?" He protected his niece for years. Family always comes first. Maya's hands shook as she screenshotted the message and forwarded it to Richard. His response came within seconds. Documenting everything. Police will have this tomorrow. Try to rest. But rest was impossible. Maya lay in the dark, staring at the ceiling, her mind racing through everything that had happened. Jennifer's dramatic exit. The whispers following her through the office. Amanda's unexpected solidarity. Richard's measured disappointment. Cameron's hand in hers during the car ride home, and underneath it all, a creeping sense of dread that this was far from over. She must have dozed eventually, because she woke with a start to her phone buzzing insistently. The clock read 2:47 a.m. Jordan's name flashed on the screen. Jordan? What's wrong? Maya. Jordan's voice was tight with alarm. Are you home? Are you safe? Maya sat up, suddenly wide awake. Yes, I'm home. What happened? Jennifer just posted on Instagram. Jordan's words came fast. It's a photo of your building. Caption says, sometimes you have to deliver justice personally. Ice flooded Maya's veins. When? 15 minutes ago. I was doing my nightly scroll and Maya, you need to call the police. Right now. I'm calling Marcus first. Maya was already out of bed, pulling on jeans with one hand. Stay on the line. She dialed the building security desk on her work phone while keeping Jordan on her personal cell. Marcus answered on the first ring. Ms. Reeves, everything okay? Marcus, Jennifer Hartwell just posted a photo of this building on social media. She might be. I see her. His voice sharpened. Across the street, near the bodega. I'm calling 911 now. Do not leave your apartment. The line went dead. Maya's heart hammered against her ribs. Jordan, did you hear that? I heard. Oh my God, Maya. She's actually there? Marcus saw her. Maya moved to the window, careful to stay behind the curtain. From this angle, she couldn't see the street below. He's calling the police. I'm getting in a cab right now. I'll be there in 20 minutes. No, Jordan, don't. Not negotiable. You're not alone in this. The sound of a car door slamming came through the phone. Keep your door locked and stay away from the windows. Maya's work phone buzzed. Cameron, Marcus just called me. Are you okay? Yes, in my apartment. Police on the way. I'm coming over. Cameron, no, Richard said. I don't care what Richard said. I'm not leaving you alone with Jennifer outside your building. Before Maya could respond, her personal phone buzzed with another message. Unknown number. Come down and talk to me, Maya. Face to face. Or are you too much of a coward? Then another. I just want to talk. 5 minutes. That's all I'm asking. And another. You ruined my life. The least you can do is look me in the eye. Maya's hands shook as she forwarded everything to Richard. His response was immediate. Do not engage. Do not go downstairs. Police are en route. Cameron is on his way. The next 20 minutes felt like hours. Maya stayed away from the windows, listening to Jordan's steady stream of reassurance through the phone, checking for updates from Marcus, ignoring the increasingly unhinged messages from Jennifer. You think you won? You think Richard choosing you means anything? I know things about you, Maya, things that would destroy your precious partnership. This isn't over. This will never be over. Maya heard sirens approaching, growing louder. She moved carefully to the window and peered through a gap in the curtains. 2 police cars pulled up outside the building, lights flashing. Officers emerged, moving with purposeful calm. Her phone rang. Marcus, police are here. They're talking to her now. You're safe. Thank you, Marcus. Mr. Pierce just arrived. Should I send him up? Maya closed her eyes. Professional distance. Richard's explicit instructions. The smart, careful, rule-following choice would be to say no. Send him up. She was standing at the door when Cameron knocked. 3 sharp raps. She undid the chain, threw the deadbolt, and opened the door. Cameron looked like he'd thrown on the first clothes he could find. Jeans, a wrinkled button-down, no tie. His hair was disheveled, eyes wild with concern. He took one look at her face and pulled her into his arms. I'm okay, Maya whispered against his chest. I'm okay. I know. His arms tightened around her, but I needed to see it. They stood like that for a long moment, neither speaking. Then Cameron pulled back enough to look at her. Did she hurt you? Threaten you directly? Just texts. Lots of texts. Maya showed him her phone. His jaw tightened as he scrolled through Jennifer's messages. This is beyond threatening. This is harassment, stalking. He looked up. Richard needs to see all of this. He has. He's been forwarding everything to the police. Maya moved to the window. Below, officers were talking to Jennifer, who was gesturing wildly. Even from 14 floors up, Maya could see her agitation. She's losing it. She lost it the moment Richard fired her. Cameron stood behind Maya, not quite touching her, but close enough that she could feel his warmth. The question is what she'll do next. Maya's phone buzzed. Jordan, outside your building. Police won't let me in. Is Cameron there? Yes, I'll tell Marcus to send you up. 5 minutes later, Jordan burst through the door carrying a bottle of wine and a fierce expression. Okay, I saw her. She looks absolutely unhinged. Are you? They stopped, taking in the scene. Maya and Cameron standing close by the window, the obvious tension in the room. Oh, so we're past the professional distance thing? Just for tonight? Cameron said quietly. She was scared. I'm right here, Maya interjected. And I'm fine, really. Jordan gave her a long look, then set down the wine. Okay, then let's open this and figure out what happens next. They moved to the living room, Maya curling up on the couch while Cameron took the armchair and Jordan settled on the floor with the wine bottle and 3 glasses. Through the window, they could see the police lights still flashing below. So, Jordan said, pouring generous amounts into each glass. Jennifer Hartwell is officially a stalker. What's the plan? Richard's getting a restraining order, Maya said. The police are documenting everything tonight. Will that stop her? Jordan handed out glasses. I mean, she already got fired. She's already lost everything. What does she have left to lose? That was the question that had been haunting Maya all night. I don't know. Cameron's phone buzzed. He glanced at it, then stood. Richard, I need to take this. He stepped into Maya's bedroom, closing the door. Jordan immediately moved closer to Maya. Okay, real talk. How are you actually doing? Honestly, I'm terrified. Maya's voice cracked slightly. She knows where I live, Jordan. She was standing outside my building at 3 a.m. What if Marcus hadn't seen her? What if... But he did, and the police are involved now, and you're not alone. Jordan squeezed her hand. You've got Cameron, you've got me, you've got Amanda and Richard. Jennifer's the one who's alone. Cameron emerged from the bedroom, his expression grim. Richard talked to the police. They're taking Jennifer in for questioning. Depending on what she says, they might hold her overnight. Good, Jordan said firmly. But, Cameron continued, Richard wants you to work from home tomorrow, and he's arranging for a car service to take you anywhere you need to go. No walking alone, no subway. Maya felt a flash of frustration. I can't live like this. I can't let her control my life. You're not, Cameron said. You're being smart. There's a difference. They stayed up until dawn, the 3 of them, drinking wine and watching the sky lighten over Manhattan. Eventually, Jordan dozed off on the couch, and Cameron pulled Maya close, and for a few hours, she felt almost safe. But as the sun rose over the city, Maya's phone lit up one more time. Not an unknown number this time. Jennifer's actual number. 1 message. 4 words. See you in court. Maya showed it to Cameron. His expression darkened. What does that mean? I don't know. Maya stared at the message, her stomach sinking. But I think we're about to find out. Because Jennifer Hartwell wasn't done. Not even close. And whatever came next would make everything before look like a warning shot.
Thanks for watching our stories. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic adventures. Thanks for watching our stories. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic adventures.